Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 17 of this Tennis Elbow Manager 2 series. I'm the Custard Prophet, and something exciting has happened. Shaun the Prawn Death, after that fantastic victory in Portugal, he is now up to 321st in the world, and that has meant that we have automatically qualified for the draw, the main tournament draw in Monza in the Challenger event. So we haven't even had to qualify. So we are going to play in this Challenger event, and we've got a bit lucky, and this maybe relates to the sort of stats that we put out right at the start. Can't remember what the stat was, but essentially we put 2 out of 3 stars on trying to make sure that we ended up with easy draws in first round. So we are playing Ninnis, João Ninnis, who sounds Portuguese, but he's South African, I think. Isn't that what PRT meant? No, it was ZAF. None of this makes any sense. Who knows what he is? Maybe Portuguese. That's what I'd have guessed, but this game doesn't make any sense. PRT, I suppose, yeah, thinking about it, that does mean Portugal, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyway, enough about geography. Let's go on. We're going to probably do this over a couple of episodes, depending on how well we do. So we're going to try and do well in this, see how far we can go. We're taking on Ninnis in this first match. Let's have a look at him. We had a quick look at him there. I mean, he doesn't look all that. He's a consistent player again. I think it was like one of the players we had in the previous episodes. He's got a lot on consistency, but not a lot on power. So it means that we probably are going to be able to sort of outpower him, which is what we do quite well. But the rest of his stats don't look particularly fantastic. So I think we should be able to get this. What's important about the Challenger events is that the money goes up significantly, so we could start to make some money, and once we do that, we can start to think about bringing coaches in, training other players, etc. Let's go at it. So this is where we're at the minute. I'm not 100% sure. It seems that if you don't train something for a bit, it goes down. I'm not 100% sure whether that happens, but it's kind of the feeling I've got that that's what goes on. So you have to kind of keep going at it. But this is what we're looking like. We're still very strong with the forehand and not quite so strong with the backhand. And I think because we haven't been sort of focusing on that recently, it's sort of kind of gone down. And things like the service power and the return look like they've gone down a bit. But I should have to go back and check maybe some of the previous episodes to see if that's the case. So we are playing on clay, which is the court that we really are bad at. So that may change everything. Right, let's see what happens. This could go horribly wrong. This could be amazing, but we are playing on clay, which worries me a little bit. So let's move on to the first event of interest. So we got our first game in the Challenger Tour. So we're trading blows with Ninnis. And it's 2-2, but we have 3 break points on our serve, or against our serve. Yeah, it's a very different style of play. I'm sure this is not how clay courts play, just massively high shots all the time. Okay, well, that didn't go quite to plan. So again, it looks like we're struggling on this clay court, but we have automatically got through. That's the important thing. Maybe we'll do a little bit better. I mean, yeah, I guess a consistent player is what you want. So we've been going for the winners. A lot of unforced errors, though. Let's try and push them back on the baseline a little bit, to the baseline a little bit. And we'll aim for the backhand a little bit more. We'll aim for the lines, a little bit more attacking. No. Actually, no. I think we go a little bit less than this. That's it, Shaun the Prawn. Right, come on, guys. So we've got a break point on his serve, which is very, very nice. This is obviously a big step up for us. But if we could take this, I think that would be absolutely fantastic. We're having to be so far back, beyond the baseline. But maybe it's because we haven't developed our topspin shot so much that we're struggling a little bit here. But we do look... Oh, what a shot that was. What an absolute stunner that was. Just went for it. So we've... We've got a little advantage. We're just about creeping through. It's 4-2, and we have 2 break points on the Ninnis serve. Could we get the second set here? As I say, it really matters in terms of money. If we could get this one against this guy, this would be fantastic. But it's really not going to be easy. Oh, what a shot that was. He really went for it. We've got a real advantage here. But, my friends, break point against our serve. Life had been very easy in the last few tournaments. I guess we're going to have to kind of bob between the Challenger events and the Futures events until we get up to where we need to be. So it's 5-3. Oh no, we've got 3 break points against our serve. This could all go very wrong right at the end there. I don't think we're going to get this. I mean, it'd be amazing. What a shot that was down the line. Not getting that back. I don't know what to do really. Oh, lovely shot. Could we sneak this yet? I mean, I don't think we will, but certainly the hardest game we've played in a long, long time. Maybe we need to look to, if we do get some money, to get a bit of practice on one of these slower courts. Oh, well done. It's juice. It's juice. We've done the hard work and we've given away another advantage. The problem is we are going for the shots and he's not, which is the difference. And maybe that's what we have to do. Maybe we don't go for the lines quite so much. It's a little bit late coming up with this tactic, but just try and keep things... Yeah. Aim for the lines less. Oh, it's 2 match points, which is this could potentially be a very, very short episode. But I don't really know where we are until we play on a proper surface. Not saying this isn't a proper surface, clay fans, but oh, what a shot that was! The second time we've seen that, brilliant play. Come on. Don't. Sorry, I got my ball in the middle of the court. But we just don't practice this at all. Oh, what a shot that was! We're back in it. But it's another match point. Oh, he's miles wide. Hit that bloke's hand, I think. Right, here we go. Don't try anything stupid, my man. Just keep it in. Keep it in play. That is not keeping it in play, is it? Well. So we lost at the first hurdle. A little bit disappointing. Well, that's an understatement, but I think the clay court has got a lot to do with that. The experience we've just had there should mean that we have learnt a little bit on clay court, so maybe next time we play on them we'll be a little bit better. So we'll go back to the coach centre. I forgot to look what we got. Just a second. we got. Let's just we'll move on. So I'll just move on to see how much money we got out of that. Okay, so yeah, so we got £450, which actually isn't that impressive, really. But we weren't too far behind that. I don't know. I can't remember what we were winning for the other tournament. I don't think it was too far off that. So we have dropped a little bit in. Have we dropped a little bit in rankings? We haven't dropped anything in rankings by the look of it. I don't really know. It doesn't seem to appear on there. But you know, it's a first effort in the challenges. So we'll see what happens next time. I don't know whether we'll have to qualify, but we're going to be playing in... Let's have a look. We're going to be playing in Leon, in Mexico. Seems wrong. Seems though they've got the wrong place, but it's a cement court, so we should know what we're doing there. A lot of clay courts around. I wonder whether we play... I think if I'll try and get... Yeah, we're going to play in the Futures event in Greece, just because it's a cement court. And then the week after, we will play in Uzbekistan, because we can. Okay guys, I will see you next time. Sorry for the short episode, but that's what happens when we play on clay, apparently. But if you enjoyed this, hit that like button. Please come along for next episode, where we again try and go in the Challenger event. If this is your first episode, make sure you go back, check out how we got to this point in our playlists, and I will see you next time. Hit that like button, subscribe, etc. Goodbye.